everyone, Zero in the house, and today we're back with another episode of WOTV Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, where we have a look at what's new after Wednesday reset. Today is the 29th of September. No face today, I'm afraid. It's been a long day, so I'll spare you the eyes once again. First thing to do is to check the presents, because we have gotten the Fravia vision card for free. So yeah, Eterna Puritas is best in slot vision card for what Fravia does best, which is tank damage. And if we have a look at vision cards, this card will provide Ice Unit / attack resistance up, Ice Unit wind attack resistance up, and once it's max, it'll provide Ice Unit defense debuff resistance up for the whole Ice Unit team. If it's an Ice Unit, it'll provide max HP and extra hate, and specifically to Fravia, will provide accuracy up to, accuracy up by much more than 2, and missile attack resistance up. So best in slot if you plan to make Fravia your tank. First thing I would like everyone to do is this banner. So this banner is pretty much, if you do stock, is a return on investment immediately. On top of that, you get free stars. So how does this work? Very simple. So I'll do the first step because I can afford it. So summon. Whenever you summon on this banner, you invest Visor that you have, and then you'll get that Visor back plus interest. And the interest varies depending on your luck. So right now I invested 100 Visor and I got 142 free, plus 10 stars for units and vision cards. So if you have been saving, you can double your Visor. And as you can see, then the next step will be 1,000 and so on. So when you invest 1,000, you'll have the possibility to get back between 1,100 and 2,000 Visor back. And the important thing is that you get that Visor back immediately. So I hope that whoever has saved, even if you have a little bit, please do this banner as quickly as possible. And if you're strapped on Visor, there's so many events that will allow you to get some Visor back. So please really focus on this first, and then once you believe you've reached your maximum cap, then you can focus on pulling banners. Now let's start from the top. And this is pretty much the only way to guarantee Elena here. So from my understanding, you need to do 40,000. You need to invest 42,000 Visor to guarantee her. Because if we do one pull, I mean, I'm happy to sacrifice my Visor for this. But if we do one pull, this won't increase by 20% as usual. It only increases by 5% instead of the usual 20%. So if you do the math, 2,000 times 20, that's 40. And then, you know, once this bar fills up, you'll have the guaranteed chance to get her. So for 42,000 Visor, you're guaranteed to get Elena. But hey, let's have a look at the stats for this card. So all light units in the party will have luck up by 35, light unit critical damage up by 13, and light unit strike attack resistance up by 20. So pretty much Tomb Raider card, except for the level 99 skill, and light unit will get match up by 20 and evasion up by 5. And if you give this card to Starlight Elena, she'll get light attack up 10 and critical rate up 10. As I've been saying for a long time, I am absolutely happy that this is finally out. 10 UR vision cards guaranteed for paid 2,000. I'm super happy to see this back. I guaranteed it to you that this was gonna be back. So I hope that in the past you've saved your paid Visor and didn't invest it in those 5 UR vision card guaranteed paid banners. This is pretty much the banner to splurge your paid Visor in. And you don't have a retry, but hey, better than nothing. You can still use those vision shards to max any vision card that you already have. So best of luck to anyone pulling this banner. And it comes with stars as well. That's definitely a good incentive to pull. Guild banner for vision cards. Now, I really think that this is not worth it unless maybe you're at the last stages of the card, of building the card. We have so many avenues of building vision cards now, and I think that investing 25 million for 3 shards is definitely not, let's say, efficient and getting the best value for money. And same thing for Eterna Puritas. I guess you probably need to choose 1 or 2. If you have a build for Avia, I'll probably consider focusing on the vision card that you already had for free. Let us move on onto the mock shop. And here is where I am a bit disappointed. So yes, we have a rerun for Silma because of the lightning selection quest, so we'll talk about that later. But I am disappointed that you cannot get Elena, Starlight Elena guaranteed with the medals. That is actually pretty disappointing. It does leave a sour mouth, a sour taste that you can't, for 200 shards you can't pretty much pull her straight up, and you can only use these global fast D medals for vision card shards and units. So yes, perhaps it's pretty good to have these medals if you want to finish up building Zazan, or if you're still trying to build Dwayne. Yeah, I'll probably use these coins just for the fast units, and I wouldn't worry too much about using this shard to finish up, these medals to finish off any vision card that you need to finish up. Look, Bahamut is pretty much standard right now, so if you need to finish this vision card, this is a really good way of doing so. So, in terms of units, let's, I don't think I have Knight of Ruins turn. Oh wow, I do! This account is super lucky. That is pretty crazy. It's better than my main account. So over here, once you reach job level 19, you'll get a Hazard Crusher enhancement, which will transform the skill to Hazard Render. Ability use +1 and lowers HP consumption, which is pretty good. Consumes own HP to lower defense of target within range for 3 turns. So imagine that this is an AoE. Then deals medium damage and lowers healing power for 3 turns. That sounds like a really good upgrade, to be honest, especially if it lowers defense. It's not a defense break, it's not a defense pierce, it's a defense break. And let's have a look. Hazard Crusher, where is it? Yeah, it's a massive AoE, guys. This is ultra good. If you have Knight of Ruins turn, definitely at least consider getting him to level 19. This skill is OP on paper, so I can't wait to see him use it in action in PvP. Then at level 22, job level 22, his Roar of Ruin will become Ruinous Resonation. Raises on attack accuracy rate and lowers AP consumption for 3 turns. Really good. So if you use the skill after Alduin Apron procs, you'll probably be able to one-shot or two-shot your enemies without worrying too much about gathering more AP. So super good upgrade again. We get a lot of attack up, and we have some agility nodes and attack nodes over here as well. Seems like it's pretty good spread between luck, which will make him a bit more evady, agility, and critical rate, so, and dexterity. But yeah, definitely bigger emphasis on attack up. So I'm super happy to build him. I think I'll be able to finally go back to a full dark team in PvP, where we can make Knight of Ruins turn. I think he might be featured next week, I hope so. And then at job level 25, he gets Barrier Break. Destroy any barrier that reduces physical damage to the target, then deals damage medium, and it's only single target unit. So this skill will shine especially now in a class match where we have a reduction of area attack by 30. If you wanna get your boy Knight of Ruins turn into the mix for class matches, he'll definitely benefit from being level 120. Alright guys, before we end the video, let's have a look at the challenges. So as usual, we have a standard bingo board for Starlight Elena. We also have one for Eterna Puritas, one for Smite the Dark, and we have a return for Silma. So if you guys haven't had the chance to finish her last time, you can do that this time around. So the bingo board will pick up from where you left off last time, and you got 2 whole weeks to work on it. So this will be the best time to try and max one of the best MR units, in my opinion. Another MR plus unit for Lightning. So I'm fairly confident that if you have Salia, Silma, and the Ninja MR plus Lightning unit with Spear, you'll be golden. You shouldn't have any issues completing the selection quest. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're trying to pull for Starlight Elena, I hope that you have 42,000, and if you don't want to rely on a guaranteed drop, I hope that your luck is good, and good luck with class match and selection quest. And until then, we'll catch you on Friday. We're resuming our battle royale, so we have another battle on this Friday. You guys take care and have a good one. Bye for now.